Why not fucking throw the cops off and all this shit? He knew fucking where they put whatever his name is. It's fucking amazing. You start hyping yourself up, you know? Maybe sell a bestseller, whatever the fuck. Who knows?
It's crazy that someone would just be like, I'm in jail. I'm just going to say I murdered everybody.
Dog, I knew this was coming. Like somebody was going to do a podcast live from prison. That, if it costs 99 cents to download, he's going to make a fucking shitload of money because that's where the podcast world is going next. You got to go into a den where they sell crack and move every 2 weeks from den to den. Oh, yeah. Bah, 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 bah. People getting shot, people doing oxygen hits. You know, I don't know. I don't even know if there's crack dens anymore. I'm an old man. What do I know?
I think there has to be. You got to do your crack somewhere.
You know, I have not seen it around here. 3 years. Nothing. I go to
Well,
the
you live
city.
in a nice place.
Yeah, but even when I go to the city, but I haven't been to the city in maybe 2 months. And I always go in the daytime. I don't know what happens at night. I'm scared to go to the city at night.
That's crazy. You grew up there.
Yeah, I got no reason to go over there at night. I really don't.
I don't blame you.
So what kind of comedy you got coming up?
This weekend, I'm at the Silvertone.
At the
At the end of the month, I'm at the Kansas City Improv opening for Josh and Jacob Wolf.
Look at you and shit.
That'll be fun. Last week of the month.
City and shit.
Oh yeah.
Barbecue.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I've never been to Kansas City.
You know what, man? They're nice people. Listen, put it in the back of your head that they're all great people.
Oh yeah.
They work hard for every fucking dollar. Fridays and Saturdays, this is one of their options for entertainment. Unless they want to go to some crazy bar where you ride horses and do dirty things to it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I've always liked. I'm sorry.
It's really weird when you think about those places. When we stop this podcast this evening, this week's assignment is for you to look up a Midwest booker, a Midwest comedy booker. Check them out. Do some research. They got them. They have to be.
Right.
One or two, but people are just lazy. Everybody wants to do this. There's got to be people going, you know what? I do a booker in the Midwest. He books Ohio. You know, and now at a young comic, a 3 to 5 year comic, you're starting to get the different people. In 5 years, you'll come to me. In 2 years, you'll come to me and go, man, I'm never going to that room again. They didn't like me. I went to this room in Atlanta. Oof, they fucking booed me. And now you build this thing in your mind. So as you're getting better, you're building up more cities, right?
Right.
But in the meantime, you ain't going back to those places. For me, it was and Charlotte. I had a bag of dick at a club one night as an open micer. I went into the showcase for the club, thinking I was Joey Bananas, and dog, I had to do the set and go right to the car and get right to the airport. That's how embarrassed I was. There was no commingling. There was no drink at the bar. Like I just ate a bag of dick. So I never went back to Charlotte. And then I went to Atlanta, I think, with Joe.
Okay.
And I died all weekend at the Punchline. Died. This had to be 90, maybe 2000. It was rough, Uncle Joey. And you had to work Sunday.
Oh, damn. And you didn't do well any show?
What's that?
You didn't do well any show?
I think I had some light 1 or 2 nights, but we did like 6 fucking shows, you know?
Jesus.
So I never went back to Atlanta or Charlotte. And then there was a night in Nashville. I ate a bag of dick. So I said, you know what? I'm not going back to the Bible Belt. It doesn't make any difference. And then when I got to LA, people started offering me gigs in the Bible Belt. And I was like, and then I got cocky. I went back there. I'm lying to you because I think I went back there in 98. But this is that whole period. Yes, 98. I thought I was king of the swing. And my buddy got me in with Creative Entertainment. Check them out. See if they're still around.
Okay.
They're out of North Carolina. And he got me into he got me into a weekend, and I died a death of many dicks. And then he got me to do a week of one nighter,
Ooh.
and I co-headline with my brother Vinny Lightbulbs. We're still great friends. We go back to 1998 in his truck, driving up a hill to, I think it was called Clark, Tennessee. Then we went to Knoxville. We did like 2 weeks together in that fucking truck. We did Fort
Damn.
Lauderdale. We did a bunch of one nighters. We stopped at places. But that whole week, dog, I struggled. And I had to come up with 45 minutes. I had to talk to the audience. Some nights I come on too heavy because Vinny was clean. Vinny was very clean. So they enjoyed Vinny. And then I went up there with a worse accent than Vinny, and they'd fucking hate me. They'd look at me like a Yankee. So, mental note, I ain't coming back to the Bible Belt, no matter what. That's why when they asked me to go to Nashville, I was in shock because the guy that asked me to go to Nashville was there the night I ate the bag of dicks. He was in the showroom when I got off, and I remember shaking his hand, and he's like, "Rough tonight. What are you gonna do?" And I was opening for Stanhope.
Wow.
Stanhope, it was 8 o'clock show. The 10 o'clock show was Steven Seagal on the guitar. You
Are
understand me?
you
So
serious?
listen, you want to come to me with stories, you want to make noise, make noise. You know, I'm
How
here
does
to
Steve Seagal sound like on the guitar?
I think I cried and I ran out of there back to my hotel. I love this first two movies, you know. He had me with like the first two movies, like, all right, let it go. After the one when he came back with the debt, he was paralyzed. 3 days later, he's doing fucking shooting people and running up. And come on, you got me here. I don't know much about paralysis, but it takes longer than fucking 3 days. Get your fucking life together. And then the Jamaican one was good. I remember
He
getting
played
stoned. Fuck, I went to see the Jamaican one.
he
Again,
played a Jamaican guy?
nah, he played a cop in a Jamaican neighborhood.
Okay.
They put voodoo on him, and it took you for a little while. Then you're like, Steve, that's it. I can't do this anymore. And then he went astray. Then he went astray. He started wearing a wig and shit. And then I bumped into him at a UFC. I didn't say a fucking word till he turned around. And then I talked shit. Kept yelling, "Where's Bobby Lupo?" Me and like
Oh,
20
no.
people. Where's Bobby Lupo? And people yelling other movies from other little words from different movies.
Oh my
Classic.
god.